So the next topic is wireless network topology. So what is meant by wireless network topology? It defines the way in which the network components are arranged. Okay, so it can be defined as a configuration in which one mobile terminal communicates with other mobile terminal. Okay, basically there are two types of wireless network topologies. One is called as your ad hoc network topology and the second one is called as your infrastructure network topology. So what is meant by ad hoc network topology? It is the simplest of the topology where your systems are interconnected directly. Okay, so there is no need of intermediate stages. So one of the example is connecting two or three laptops directly by means of hotspot or WLAN or wireless LAN, etc. Okay, so what are the special features? There is no infrastructure needed, node to node direct connection. It is used mainly for military applications and very few commercial applications, which includes voice and data applications. There is no need of any base stations. Okay, so whereas in the case of infrastructure network topology, it is infrastructure, it is used for very large coverage area. So it needs an infrastructure. Okay, so basically this is the example or the structure. See, your mobile terminals are connected through your base station. Example is your cellular telephone system, right? So here your base station will be connecting to all the mobile terminals, where your access point is nothing but your router. Okay, so what are the important features you have? One is you want a fixed infrastructure. It is designed for large coverage areas. Example is your cellular phone, and always there is a need of a base station or a hub. Okay, access point or a router. Okay, so the communication will be via the router. So the next topic is the difference between the different generations. Okay, wireless network generation. So if I take features, and what are the four different generations you are going to study in this syllabus: 1G, 2G, 3G and 4G. Okay, so if I take the different features such as start or development. So 1G started, first generation started, starting point was normally in 1980s. So 1970 to 1984, where your second generation 1980 to 1999. The most important time was 1991, 3G 1990 to 2002 and 4G 2000 to 2010. So the technology example are AMPS for your first generation, second generation GSM IS 136, that is nothing but digital AMPS, and CDMA. 3G it is CDMA 2000 and UMTS, and for 4G it is LTE and WiMAX. All these technology you will be studying in the next video elaborately. Okay, the next feature is your frequency. So frequency 30 kilohertz in the case of first generation. Second generation it is 1.8 gigahertz, third generation 1.6 to 2 gigahertz, and fourth generation 2 to 8 gigahertz. Bandwidth 2 kbps for first generation, 14.4 to 64 kbps in second generation, 2 mbps in third generation, and obviously for the fourth generation it is still 1 gigabits per second. Okay, access systems. So your first generation used your FDMA technology, where you use only voice channels for voice communication. Second generation used both TDMA and CDMA. 3G used code division multiple access, and 4G used in addition OFDM and multiple input and multiple output. All these are your features. Okay, the core network used in first generation was your PSTN. For second generation also PSTN, third generation packet network, and fourth generation internet. These are the different comparison of your four generations. The next video we will see all these in detail. Okay, AMPS, GSM, CDMA and LTE.